Hey everyone, it's Cowpie Classic Week. It's a good one. I'm here to talk about the format of the tournament, a little bit more in depth on how you go about paying and completing the tournament, and let you know what you should be expecting come this weekend. So remember, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Cowpie Classic. Expect one more video on Thursday that will double as the players meeting proper. So one more coming on Thursday night. So the first thing I wanted to pound home to everyone is this. I've had some people coming up to me and it seems like there's a more relaxed attitude, and while that is true and the tournament structure has changed for the Cowpie, it's still a tournament and it should be respected as a tournament. So PDGA rules should be followed during the event, even though it's not a true PDGA event. This means the following. Number one, don't be a dick. Respect other people's time, their round, and their playing style. If you're going to complain and be obnoxious on the course, nobody wants you there. If you're going to be loud and a general a-hole on the course, no one wants you there. Be a friendly card mate, a responsible card mate, and enjoy the course. That's what it's all about. No extra throws, no grabbing people's putters and putting it in for them, none of that stuff. Treat this as a tournament round. Number two, be timely. Don't take forever on this course. It will eat you up. If you are slow, it will take in excess of 5 hours. Have a good rate of play. It'll take you 4 hours to complete it. A really nice round. Have a constant rate. Otherwise, it's going to screw with the other players around you. Number three, no pets allowed on this course. This is a PDGA style event. That means no pets for a couple reasons. One, you don't want to mess with your card mates. And two, there's livestock and other kinds of wildlife throughout this area that will be distracting to the pets. Barking, meowing, I don't know, cooing. I don't know what your pets are, but no pets on the course. This is a hard and fast rule this year. Number four, be honest and take note of others around you. This year allows for more freedom on the course, but with freedom comes responsibility. So the Cowpie is huge and it's daunting. This course takes a long time. It can break you down if you're not careful. Because of this, there's a tendency to forget strokes on a hole. This is absolutely unacceptable. Make sure you are taking your score down correctly and that others in your group are held accountable to their score. Make sure that you are watching all the others, counting every person's strokes on each hole, because it's very important for accountability in this kind of structure. So mark your scorecards in a group just like you would in a regular tournament. They need to be passed around and divided up just like you would in a normal tournament. So if there's 4 players, each person does 8-9 holes. Number 5, clean up after yourself. There are going to be a limited amount of garbage cans on the course. If you packed it into the course, pack it out of the course. Leave the property as clean or cleaner than what you found it. This course is not our land. It is completely on borrowed land, and we are guests. Please treat the land with respect. So, I also want to get a few housekeeping things out of the way. On Saturday, we're going to have a players' party starting at 8. I'll be bringing the burgers, the brats, the beer, and other beverages. As for anything else, I'm opening up to a potluck. Bring a dish, share a dish. That's how we're going to work it. We already have some people that are planning on bringing some killer food. So thank you for that already. Please consider bringing something tasty to share on Saturday night for everybody to enjoy. If everybody brings a little something, we'll have no problem. Players party. We're also going to have, it's going to be $20 and there's going to be plenty of opportunity to win discs and baskets and cash, and we're just going to have a good time. So come on out, enjoy it. Anybody's welcome to come out to that too. So make sure that significant others or friends or whatever come out and just enjoy. Number 2, parking. This year I don't want anybody coming into the course proper, other than a select few that have already contacted me for camping. So I'd like all players to park outside the course itself. You'll get in the red gate, and before you go through the windy trees, please park in that wide open space. There'll be a rope to show you where the parking is and isn't allowed. So this is make sure of a couple things. Number one, we want to make sure the parking situation stays under control while it's not being monitored all day, because no one's going to be out there to monitor it. So we want to make sure it stays under control and it doesn't impede on anybody's round. And number two, it forces players to enjoy a silent walk to and from the course. And over all the years, that's one of my favorite things, and I think people will enjoy it too. It's just it's a calming experience. So number three, camping is allowed and encouraged for the weekend. The only stipulation is that you must contact me before doing so. A large number of you have already contacted me, so thank you for doing that. Please, if you want to do that, give me a shout. Number four, very important here. This year at the Cowpie, there will be not the spread of amenities that there was in previous years and stuff that you're used to, just because I don't have as much time or resources. So because of the format and because I'm so busy, we're cutting down on a few of the bonus features on the course. Because of this, you should be prepared as if nothing will be provided for you. So pack a ton of water and drinks. Pack a ton of snacks and food. Pack some bug spray. These are things that you definitely need to have with you, because I don't know if I can furnish those for you come this weekend. I don't know how many goodies are going to be out there, so make sure you're prepared for the worst. This year also, there's no players pack, which is disappointing, but this is an experimental year, and this is all about the course experience this year. So I just wanted to get those housekeeping things out of the way. So now on to what we are here for, is how to start and finish your rounds on the course this year with this format. So as we explained earlier in the previous video, this year you can play as many rounds as you want, with the minimum for the tournament being 2. I will take the 2 best rounds you have for the weekend. Complete full rounds. Each round is $20. $15 of each payment is going to payouts. $2.50 of each round is going to be donated to the North Dakota State Tournament. $2.50 from each round is also going to support Cowpie Classics moving forward. Here's how the process works for scorecard pickup and payment. There will be 3 areas with scorecards and payment boxes on the course. They'll be at holes 1, 10, and 20. You can complete the payment process at any one of these locations. And you can start at any one of those locations. Start your round. Here's what you do. You get all your practice and warm-ups out of the way. Then you're ready to go for the course. When you're ready, head to one of those locations. You're going to see 2 boxes. One is going to be for scorecards and pay stubs, and one is going to be where you throw your completed rounds and payments into. So first thing what you do when you're ready to start your round, go to one of these locations. Then you open the scorecard box. What you do is you pull out a scorecard. And these scorecards will be corresponding with your division. So each division is going to have its own color scorecard. Use that same color all weekend. So what you do, first thing, get a scorecard, put your name on it, circle the number of hole that you're going to start on, and then also state on there what number round it is that you're playing right at the moment. So on this, the name's Joey. I'm in open. I'm starting at hole 1, and this is my 2nd round that I'm playing for the tournament. So we got that. What we also have is this pay stub. What you need to do is you need to fill this out with your name, Joey, division, open, day, I'll say this is Friday, time, 6 a.m., round number, 2, and then what it says is new round or redo round. This will come in handy if you ever have a mulligan round. But for right now, I'm starting a new round. This is my fresh round 2. So I'm going to circle round, new round, just like that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my $20, I'm going to staple it right to there, just like that. Now I'm going to put this inside the payment box. So that's how that works. So now we go and we play 27 full holes. And this is my scorecard. And I crushed it with a 94. Boom! And what happens is, after this is over, you total your scores. Make sure all your players in your group total their scores. You initial it. And then this goes right in the same box where your payment went in. All the finished scorecards and payments go in this box. So that's how a one full complete round with no mistakes goes. So now you're saying, okay, you start your third round. I'm going to start my third round. Okay, got my third round in. It's a new round, round number 3. Got all this stuff. I staple my $20 to it. I put it in the box. Now I go on the course and I play holes 1 through 9, and on hole 9 I take a 9, and I'm pissed. Now I get to hole 10 and I want to redo my round. Here's what we got to do. We take this scorecard and you cross out all of the remaining holes, just like that, and make sure that there's no way to get any information in those holes, in those boxes. Then what you do is you fill out a new one of these. And you say name, Joey, division open, day, Saturday, time, 2, round number. My previous one was round 3. This is still round 3. And what happens is that you're doing a redo round. So if you're doing a mulligan round, you want to circle that redo round right there. Then you staple $20 more to it. Boom, in the payment box, it's a done deal. So that's kind of 2 different examples on how the pay stubs work. It's pretty simple. Everything's going to be laid out for you. Take it out of this box, pay, put it in this box. Once you're done, put it in this box as well. So keep in mind, once you pay, then you start your round. No holes count unless you have paid. You can't pick and choose warm-up holes, then go and mark them and pretend they're part of your round. That's not how it works. It's not cool to grab a scorecard and put those holes down. Once you start a scorecard, your round, you must play and finish the entire round for it to count. At the end of each day, I will go grab all scorecards for that day, and then we'll post leaderboards online. Stay tuned for another video on Thursday for the players meeting. And we'll explain a little bit more. If there's any confusion, please let us know on Facebook or shoot me a message. Other than that, have a good week.